and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from the title of today's video, we're going to be reacting to Tamed-Dashed by Enhypen. This is honestly one that people have recommended so much to me, so I'm finally so excited to get around to reacting to this one and seeing what I can expect, because I've heard so many amazing things. But before we do get into this video, if you guys are new to the channel, then welcome and thank you for joining in. Make sure you click on that subscribe button down below to stay up to date with what I post on this channel. And while you're at it, why not leave a little like on this video as well? It really does help me to see what you're enjoying watching, so I can keep on making more videos like this. But with all that being said, I just can't wait to get into this one, so let's go. It's a beautiful setting, wherever we are. Okay. Ooh. Dreams are beautiful and grotesque. Like, that is such a vast contrast, isn't it? And just saying, like, dreams can be the most amazing things in this world and people can view them in such an amazing light, but also they can be detrimental in some aspects, and sometimes people maybe don't necessarily want you to continue on to your dreams because they don't think that you're going to necessarily be able to achieve everything that you're wanting to. It's like dreams really are just an eternal paradox of just confusion, I feel like. But honestly, I just love how we're getting the play on both those sides. I'm loving this intro already. It's sounding like it's going to be an absolute vibe, but I feel like we're back to school with this one. We're back in the corridors and living out our high school days again, I feel. But I will say, I'm wondering if that is, again, playing into that sense of, you know, should I be tamed? Should I follow in this sense of what's expected of me? Which is just following in line of that routine that society expects? Or should I maybe be a little bit different? Shall I maybe break the mold and, you know, draw outside the lines and do what I want to do? I love this already. I'm feeling like it's going to be such a vibe. Oh, those vocals. Come on. No. Don't think we're going past those like little vocals in between there. The oh, I love that. That was like such an interesting dynamic to add to the rhythm and the beat going on there. Love. I am loving the layered vocals as well that are going on. Beautiful, gorgeous, incredible, amazing. I just definitely feel like there is that sense in this of like, which way shall I turn? It feels like, you know, they were saying there's this dilemma in this feeling of dreams and this feeling of future. Like, what do I do? Do I trust in myself in believing in what I want from this life and believing that I can achieve these goals that I have and these aspirations? Or do I maybe follow through with what everybody else around me is telling me is the more practical way of life and just saying, like, you know, you should follow this one path because it's the thing that'll bring you success and it's guaranteed. But it's like, do I want that guarantee and to live just almost like a mundane life of following on the same road as the person before me and the person before that? Or do I actually maybe want to make this world what I want of it and, you know, really explore and have this adventure of what life can be and maybe get success along the way? But if not, you know, maybe live without regrets and not opening up myself to that venture. I think it's just something that really will relate to so many people in this song, because I think it is just something that we all experience, especially when we're going through that sense of youth. You know, it is just like, what does the future hold and what should I actually do within this world? Because it's almost like you've got so many different opinions around you and in your own mind that it's like, how do you really make that decision at such a young age, you know? This. I love it. Okay with the choreo. Oh, my compass, please don't leave me now. beach. Oh wow, I can't see the familiar me. You know, in just a minute we were saying, and I don't want to lose that compass. I don't want to lose that almost like sense of self and my own navigation in this world. But it's like sometimes you do get a little bit influenced by maybe what people think rather than focusing on yourself. And I feel like maybe there is the two worlds here of like that sense of freedom, you know, that sense of really being free and living happily and having that heat and happiness in life because you've maybe chosen that sense of belief within what you can achieve. And then almost in this moment here where there is like the rain and the darkness, maybe that is just like almost a world where you've entered into that real feeling of conformity, of living in the rules of what people expect, and showing maybe that there are those regrets within not choosing the possibilities of what you could achieve. I just think this is such a fun song. I do. I am loving the vocals. They're all looking absolutely wonderful, as always. I mean, Enhypen are always looking amazing, but I just think this song is so great because it's something, again, like I feel like a lot of people would relate to, in that feeling of, you know, people always having this expectation of you, but sometimes you wanting to break free of that in many ways. I love those vocals. Ooh, okay. I love the shots of them just like jumping in the air. That's incredible. Almost again that sense of just like freedom, you know, really just being carefree and just living life and being happy. That's what I feel like is the main thing. And I think that's the thing for me as well in life, is it's just like people are always so focused on, you know, success and that sense of always having the answers and knowing what you want from life. But I think for me it's just like the main goal is just to be happy in whatever you choose. Because, you know, what is life without happiness? It just enters into this sense of everyday playing on repeat and a sense of mundane. And I think that for me, I'd rather be able to choose happiness over anything. So I think that almost is coming across in this as well, you know, and just saying, you've got to do in life what's going to make you happy, not what's going to make other people happy. Because what's the point of making other people happy if it makes you miserable? You know, it's just not worth it. Build up in the beat. I love the pink hair. It is almost like the two worlds, isn't it? I feel like coming together, maybe. Oh wow. It is, I feel like, almost just that feeling of letting go. Like I was saying, it feels like the moment where they are more in that sense of darkness, it is just like that is maybe you living that life as to following expectations, but it's like finally you seeing the light maybe and just opening your eyes and realising that there's more to life than just what people want from you. And it's like you can finally take that into your own hands. And maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm looking too much into it, but I feel like that rugby ball is really more of a symbol than just being a rugby ball, you know? I feel like there's more to it than that. It's almost like you're passing that feeling on to the next person, the next person. It's like maybe showing that real drive and determination and heart for what you want, and being like maybe that guiding light for the people around you, you know, and throwing them that real feeling of just being able to say like you can do what you want to do in life and passing that message along, almost in a way. Does that make sense? I hope so. And maybe now that that's almost entered into that other world, it's like they're finally being able to open their eyes and see that actually we can be free of what people expect of us. I don't know, maybe I'm thinking too much into that, but I feel there's definitely more to this sense of rugby than just them playing rugby. But there's more to the story here. Oh no. We lost the rugby ball. Oh, he's got another one. Where are we hiding that then? I love this like whole nature feel as well. Like maybe you're taking your own dreams into your own hands for a change as opposed to letting anybody else hold that for you. Maybe. Maybe like that rugby ball symbolises your dreams in a way. I don't know, but I just feel like maybe it's almost like there is this, how can I describe it? Like this sense of almost playing like a game in life. Like you're constantly trying to win all the time. Like you're constantly trying to be the best that you can be because that's just what people expect. But it's like sometimes you do have to tackle almost the navigation in between of everything. That's what I'm feeling like anyway. It's a really like interesting song and an interesting concept for a music video from Enhypen, but I loved it. I really did. I love how it was a real like summery vibe, you know, constantly talking about that summer, that heat, that fire almost. I think it definitely symbolised even more that real just fire in yourself for this goal in life, this dream. I really appreciated that battle, you know, because I think that a lot of people go through that. I think a lot of people would appreciate that message of just constantly feeling like you're fighting against yourself, against other people, and just wondering, shall I stick with the path that is the most conventional, or shall I maybe break free of that path a little bit and do what I want to do? I just loved that whole theme. I thought it was incredible, and this song was really fun. I was loving the lyrics. I was loving the vocals so much in this as well. So interesting. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching along this video with me. If you did, then like I said, make sure you click on that subscribe button down below to stay up to date with what I post on this channel. And while you're at it, why not leave a little like on this video as well? It really does help me to see what you're enjoying watching so I can keep on making more videos like this. But with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.